Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share with you a few gig jobs that actually fun, easy to start, and you can make extra $1,000 a month. So let's start. The first one, probably the sweetest one, it's cupcakes and cookies. Yes, it's very easy to do. If you can bake, if you can follow the recipe, you cannot go wrong with chocolate chip cookies or chocolate cupcakes and some I don't know, mascarpone cream icing, and advertise it on Facebook among your friends and neighbors. And I was actually surprised how many people order cookies and cupcakes when I see those posts on Facebook. So that is some idea for you to research, and maybe it will be a good side business for you. Next, cat sitting business. A lot of people actually look for cat sitters. Dog sitting business is always popular, but cat sitters, I guess there is a demand for it. And it's very easy to do. All you have to do to come to a person's house and clean litter boxes, change the water bowl for cats with fresh water, feed the cats, maybe play with cats, but most cats are scared of strangers, so you probably will not need to play with a cat. But if you do, it's always fun. I love my kids and I love to play with them. Next, elderly care. For those who need entertainment, elderly people can be really lonely, and they would like to have somebody to go to the restaurant or go shopping. So you can offer such services to people, and I'm sure they're um, kids, grown-up kids who don't have time for their parents will be happy to pay for the companion who can go out to the restaurant with their mom or dad. So again, it's just an idea. You can develop that idea if you like it. Next, it's a little bit more serious. So if you speak more than one language, you can offer interpretation services for medical facilities or for courts. Usually you would have to go through the companies who hire interpreters. And from the top of my head, I know that Language Solutions is a company that you can apply, and I don't think they require certification as long as you can pass their test, and their test is actually very easy. So they pay somewhere around $20 per hour. I believe they start at 19, but it depends on your experience, I guess, and it's a remote job. So medical interpretation is pretty easy. I had experience with that, and it's super easy. As for court interpretation, it's a little bit more difficult because you will have to learn terminology and like legal terminology. It's like separate language. But anyway, it pays good, usually $35 per hour. So next is brand ambassador job. That is something very easy to start, doesn't require a lot of expenses. I think you would be good spending only around $60 to start this job. And you can start immediately. It's very easy. It's independent contractor job, pays somewhere between $30 and $40 per hour, sometimes more. And you can do different events, or you can do alcohol demos, which is fun, and you will end up with tons of alcohol for yourself. So if you're interested in this particular job, let me know. I can make a separate video on this job, because I actually worked as a brand ambassador myself for a little bit more than 5 years. So I have extensive experience, and I can tell you more detailed description about this job, how to start, and so on. And next, notary public. I am actually a notary public, and I do this for 3 years now. And I know that this business was, I guess, over advertised by certain people. And a lot of people became notaries thinking that they were going to become rich quick, but that's not the case. But it can generate a good amount of money for you as a side income. You can easily make $1,000 a month being a notary public. It does require knowledge, so you will have to learn your local laws. And in general, I think it costs a little bit more than $100. I think it's around 100, maybe like $120 to start the process to become a notary. But it's very easy process, and if you can read, right, you can do it. And if you're interested in becoming notary public, let me know, and I will tell you in a separate video how to do it and where to get business and actually make good money with this business. And I'm not talking about being a signing agent. That is something I would not do. I was a notary signing agent myself for 3 years and I quit. I don't like it and I don't recommend it. Next, wedding officiant. That is something I absolutely love. I am a wedding officiant for 3 years now and I married a lot of couples, and that is something very easy to start. And again, if you're interested in this business, let me know and I will make a separate video on how to become a wedding officiant and how much it costs. But just to give you an idea, it's almost free. It might cost you $20 maximum to begin this journey of wedding officiant job, but very easy to start, literally no investment, and as long as you can do public speaking and you are very outgoing person, super easy. Another thing, by the way, before I forget to mention, funeral officiant, that actually can generate a really good amount of money if you can be okay officiating the funerals. That is something like, I don't like it, but I know that you can make good money being a funeral officiant. Doesn't sound fun, but if you need money, you can do it. That you would have to research yourself, because I have never officiated a funeral and I really don't want to. But I recently attended a service, memorial service for my friend's husband, and the lady who officiated the service, she actually did a good job and she did pretty good money. So I recommend to look into it. Next, spray tanning business. Surprisingly, right? Very easy to start if you invest into education, like course and equipment and supplies. It will totally be around $1,000 to start. Then you practice on your friends and family for a couple of weeks and then advertise yourself and go for it. It's easy business to start, easy to do, and I know a lot of people like spray tans. So, and if you become a mobile spray tan service, you can make approximately $45,000 a year, which is, I think, not a bad side job. Next, mobile art and craft teacher for kids or for adults. That is something I would consider doing myself. So you can get a whole bunch of ideas from YouTube, like what art and crafts you can do with kids. It's very easy to start, very low investment. Most people already have a lot of things at home that you can do art and crafts with. If not, Walmart or Dollar Tree or Temu or AliExpress, that's where you can get supplies for cheap. And how it works, you advertise yourself among young moms, and you come to their houses and do 1 hour art and craft class with their kid. And I think it's actually fun. Kids learn how to do art and crafts. Parents have a break from a kid and you make money. And I would charge $35 an hour, because you bring supplies, maybe even more, maybe like $40 an hour. You bring supplies and you spend time with the kid. And if you stay in your neighborhood, if you don't travel far, you can make pretty good money. You can do the same classes for adults, but maybe like if you know how to sew, how to crochet, how to knit, you can teach people how to do that. And it's very easy to start. Again, very low investment and can be fun. You can do it in community centers, you can do it in your house, or you can do it in somebody's house. Or you can also offer art and craft classes for kids in your own home if you have space. All you need is like a good area, let's say dining room, dining table, where you can sit 5 or 10 kids, come up with a project, let's say do a 2 hour limit, Parents bring their kids, they go out for dinner while you're entertaining their kids with art and crafts. You collect for each kid, let's say $20-25. Do the math. I think it's a pretty good income. Next, that would be probably interesting for men, shooting classes for women. So a lot of women would like to know how to handle the gun, how to shoot. And if you can teach them, that is something that you can make business out of. I think you would need a license, I'm not sure. So I would recommend to make a research on that, but get like 15-20 women in your class, rent a room in a shooting range, have like 1 hour of theory, like how to handle the gun, and tell all about laws, all about the gun, all about the situations where the woman would use the gun, and then proceed with shooting. And it can be a fun class. I'm sure men will enjoy this class and women will learn how to shoot. Okay, so what else? I think that is all for today. So I gave you a few ideas. If you're interested in particularly brand ambassador job, notary public job, or wedding officiant job, let me know and I will make a separate video with more details about those particular jobs. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to like me, and I will see you next time. I have no idea what my video is going to be about, but I will come up with an idea. See you next time. Have a great day.